This is Comfort Consultant 847 out here in Westmont. So we've got a couple things going on here. We're going to quote out a few and kind of see what we want to do moving forward. But the number one and two things here would be this old school boiler and this water heater. Some of the piping is a little different, but it's nothing too tricky. So as we see here on the water heater, we're going to add dielectric unions to make sure that this is actually installed properly. And they didn't really do that at all. And as you can see, we do have galvanized coming up here on the copper. So something to keep in mind, we may want to get some brass in between that to keep it from corroding in the future. No question on that. As far as our gas, both of these have the old school shutoff, so we're gonna have to upgrade that up to code because that's definitely a red flag right there. And these guys are looking to sell, so we wanna make sure to take care of that on both of these units. Because as you can see, we not only have the standing pilot and the old school gas setup, but one of these big old valves that we could possibly snap. So we're gonna make sure to take care of that. The big thing about this is we want to try and keep costs down for them while keeping it looking beautiful. So really the plan would be to try and preserve as much as possible. This circulator still seems completely fine. So to try and save them some costs, I'd say we reuse this. We'll come down here on the supply, we'll cut this nipple out, twist it, bring the new return over to our boiler, pretty much preserving all this piping here. The big thing we want to take care of to make this look nice and shiny is the supply. So as you can see, supply comes out the back, comes up here, take this pressure control off, and then all this corrosion here from our old school blow off we've got is obviously an issue. So what we're going to do is cut this entire line out up to here, remove this as well, and this. We're just going to need to tie these two together because these are both our supplies with a T coming down to our new supply on the side of the boiler. So really we're just going to remove this, you know where the new one's going to go, right off the top on the side, and bring our T's into both of, well, this line here and this line here. This line will be completely removed and the new one will run right to the boiler. So I think if we can do all that, we can take some of the cost of the install off by preserving some of this and keep it nice and clean, really giving them that pop of a new boiler. So if you guys have any other comments, questions, concerns, please reach out. Again, I'm Comfort Consultant 847, and thank you guys so much for everything you do.